Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining me here once again. Welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. My name is Fluffntough, and unfortunately, on the last recording, it kind of messed up. There were some settings that went awry, and recording didn't quite work right, so there's a couple things that we missed. Really not a whole lot. What we had missed was that I had bought some new tools. We've got the OBD scanner, fuel pressure meter, multimeter, tire tread gauge. We had the tablet. The compression tester, and the battery charger, which we haven't had use for yet, so I may have bought that too. But what I was doing was I was saving up some money to go towards the garage expansion, which is 10,000 credits. We currently have 2,600 credits, and I've done most of the work on this here car, which is mostly just timing things, and I had to replace a couple pistons as well. I think the only things that I've missed so far are to finish the oil change if I haven't done that already, which I did. And I'm assuming some suspension parts, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's take a look around, shall we? I can tell you that sway bar is no good. That right there is no good. But I'm going to be cheeky. Let's go out to... Can I do it from move bar? Or do I have to open the map? I have to open the map. So let's go to the test track. Let's take this car. Missing an idle roller. What? Stop. Stop. There we go. Where did I miss a roller? Has to be on the timing on the outside. Yep, I see it now. Right down here. That needs to go back in. I think that's it. Now I should be able to take it. Let's go to the map. Test track. Take this car. I forgot to put the starter back in. Dadgummit. Right. Starter. Get on it, Nana. Pop the hood. I think that's it. So let's try now. Test track. Not to moon. Wheels are not aligned. Car may drive an odd way. I'm not aligning your wheels. I guess we're not doing that then. Dang. Alright, well, let's rip these rear wheels off and get to it. I'm pretty sure it's going to be that sway bar and maybe some bushings. If I had to make assumptions. Get right to it, shall we? Sway bar and link off. I can tell you right now that bushing right in front of the camera right there is no good, so let's get that out. Of course, the bolt is seized. I need more bushings. Okay, let's buy some bushings. I don't know, like 10? I think 10's a fair amount. That one's no bueno. Out you come. Get that other wheel off. Then get the sway bar out and get a replacement. What if these wheel hubs are bad? Bearings. 66%, that's fine. Anyway. That bolt is seized, but I don't think the bushing's bad. Rear end sway bar link, out you come. Rear sway bar A. Sway rear A. Bar in. This guy back on. This bushing doesn't look very good. 10%. I knew it. I knew it! Get in there. And this other one back here. You're bad too. Get out. Out! You're no longer welcome. Being evicted. Be gone. Anyway. Back to the other side. Get that sway bar end link back on. Where I put the wheel on, is that everything? Missing 2 parts. Okay, is it this one? Oh yeah, that one and the one across the way are bad. I'll tell you that right now. I don't think I need to take the wheels off to get to that though, so that can go back on. Two. %. This is basically metal to metal. That rubber's so worn out, I'm surprised it's even attached. Shoot. I think that's it. That seems to be it. How much are we getting paid? $4,000. Hell yeah. Get out of here. We had a level up. What do we got? We got 2 points. That costs 3. I don't really care about moving faster right now. That's fine. 5% discount on any parts you buy. Parking alley cheaper. Discount. Ability to inspect value of a car. Further discount. And 25% chance to get a mysterious case after finishing. That's cool. Cuts time to examine part by 0.05 seconds. Nah. Let's get strong arms for now. And discount. We're in it to make the money right now. We got this Bolt Hornet, which realistically looks like an old Firebird. Not Firebird, excuse me. Camaro. Kinda. Good morning. Would you be able to help me? It's my first car. It might not be the perfect car, but it's mine. I've always dreamed about one like this, so I finally managed to save some cash, and I started looking immediately. It seems that I might have gotten a bit carried away. I heard that this doesn't bode well. It seems that I might have gotten a bit carried... Or, excuse me, I read that already. The salesman said that the brakes need to be repaired, but the rest is in perfect condition. This morning I heard a banging in the back and it pulls to the right. I hope it's nothing serious. I'll borrow some cash if I need to, but I hope it's just the brakes. I can't wait to hit the road again. Please do a checkup and replace what needs to be replaced. See you later. So he wants 6 body parts, oil change, and probably fluids. And of course brakes. What's the matter with you, huh? Fill up your washer fluid while I'm out here. In you go. Come on. Fill it up. That should be good. Even want that done? 169,000 miles. That's not too bad for a 96. It's got a V8. Dual overhead cam. Okay. Brake pads. 3 lists, 3 pages of parts, and a bad bumper. Okay. That was really the only other task? Okay. Wheel change. Replace the front bumper. And a whole bunch of brake bits. Right. Need a front bumper. Body shop. Bolt Hornet. Front bumper. No. Nimble mode. On you go. And the headlights. Go. Rest requires the lifter. Car. A. Are any good? Seems okay. Get her up. Let's go. Right. Send this boy up. That'll be the last bolt to take out. Actually, no. It doesn't matter. Get out of here. That drum? That drive shaft's probably no good. They tell you that pad's no good. I love how the way you tell a part is bad in this game is by rust. Amazing. Solid rear drive axle. That U-bolt needs to be replaced. That spring cap needs to be replaced. Solid rear drive axle. Right. In. Brake disc. Pad. Need more of. Filter. I wish that when you change sections or categories, it would clear your filter like it does in 2018. That would be a nice change to have. Well, not a change, but that would be a nice feature to have back. Let's get 10 sets. That's fine. We use them, I'm sure. Do. I'm not putting the wheel on yet. Spring cap. I can tell you gotta go. Hope the spring's still good. Oh, she's grand. Grand. Yep. Spring cap. Nope. Are. Then the absorption cap goes back on. The other one's not good either. I bet. Five, four, one. Nope. Well, it doesn't matter until I'm putting them back on. That wheel hub's no good. The knuckle housing, I think it's called. Wheel hub, okay. Knuckle housing might be for up front when there's a steering knuckle. Never mind. Anywho, and how. Hub 3. In you go. In you go. Brake disc. Put the new pad on. Caliper, excuse me. They're coming out. I need to lift the car all the way up to get to the U-bolts to get that axle arm out. That's fine. Spring cap out and replace it real quick. Not the tire. Spring cap. Get in there. Okay. Up you go. Said click on that part. I meant focus on it, man. Anyway. Spring U-bolts. It's alphabetical. They're going to be right here. Oh, like 10. Money. How's that? Pushing. That's alright. Out you come. Pushing on. This is the pushing song. Anyway. Go back on now. Let's navigate to the other side, shall we? Right about here. Bad U-bolts out. Oh yeah, I heard a banging. Yeah, because your thing's about to fall off, dude. Solid axle control. Be right round here, maybe? Right. Zoom out there. Put you back on. There's 3 pages of parts. I imagine there's probably going to be engine faults or gearbox faults up front, too. That's going to suck. Oh, well, let's get this put back together and then take a look at the front end, see if there's anything there. Maybe take it on the test track, 'cause I don't feel like looking at every individual part. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. That's a bad bushing. That one seems okay. Bad wheel hub, bearing. That one's got a bad nut. Let's do examination mode. I don't do that enough. That's pretty cool. I like the way they did it in this one. Very good. Very, very good. Right, so I don't feel like looking at every single thing. You're coming with me. So, engine can't be started. Because of course. Of course. Do suspension stuff since we're down here. Bad bolts. Glad we don't have to buy bolts. That would suck. Did say you wanted an oil change, right? Because that filter, like it got hit by something. Yeah, you wanted the filter. Okay, good. Brake pads, take off the hubcap. Out you get. Hub is bad too. You're coming out. Again, alphabetical front wheel hub here. Do I have any extras? I do not. Wheel hub bearing. Just grab 10 of them. That as well. Hub bearing. Got back in. Do I even have an extra disc, or is that disc okay? Yeah, it's fine. Good. Caliper back in. Shove this in there. Put the wheel back on. Along then. Is that red? It's paint. That's why. I see a bad bushing up. Chuck all them out while I'm down here. That way I don't have to come back down. Oh. Wheel back in. Doot 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 doot. Back around here. That's a no bueno. This one, also no bueno. I'm already out of bushings, really? And glad they're cheap. I think it was this. It's just this bushing's bad. Take the whole thing off. That's lame. the old one back in. That's fine. It's only a little frustrating. Who and how. Bushings! Other one's bad. It is. It'd be hard to see in the recording, but it's really discolored. Like the rubber is falling apart, basically. This one looks okay, but I'm still going to take it out just to check. Hey, it was fine. Back in. Not getting a new one. You'll get a new to you one. Right. Okay. Fuel drain. Lifter. Do a little dunky-roo. Dumpy-roo. Back you go. The filter. V8 oil. Could do the search function, but I don't feel like it. Right. Why the hell won't your engine start? I'm gonna find out. We're gonna learn today. What's the matter with you? It's out. It's fine. Fine enough. It's back in. Keep clicking on the filter cover. Come on. Alright, well. No, not the tablet. Stop. '96 is gonna have an OBD scanner. OBD 2 port. Oh boy, bad electricals. Sparky plugs are no good. And I hope the pistons are fine. Spark plugs and 3 ignition. 4 spark plugs and 3. Leave it to a dealer. Not do a tune-up. Before anybody gets mad, it's just a joke. Pressure tester. Bad camshaft. Oh boy. But at least the pistons are okay. That's just tearing apart the timing to get to it. I can deal with that. Check the electricals. Electricals are good, so far. Unless I missed something. Oh no, they're all good. Good. What else can I do? Pressure test? I don't think it's bad. Bad rail? Well, it's all gonna come out anyway. I just gotta remember to buy one of those. It's a lot of parts on the timing. Dadgummit. Oh, right. Quick. Ooh, ooh. There we go. Can't fault the dealer for not knowing that a camshaft is bad, although they should probably be able to hear that. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just a stupid kid. I do not know a machine. I won't claim to know that I do. This is gonna be fun. But it was only one bad camshaft, right? Hold up. When is it? It's over there? Okay. It's 2 parts undiscovered that are bad. Alright, I'm gonna take a whole thing apart. Top end. Right. Out you come. Those ones are fine. Probably gonna replace all the ignition coils and spark plugs because I feel like it. And mostly because I'll forget which ones were bad. I could use the function to show me which one it is, but I don't really feel like fiddling with it, honestly. Not today. That one needs some grease. Yeah, that one's bad. Alright, let me park it. Now I need to get to the timing. All this needs to come out. Starting with that idle roller. All the idle rollers out. 8. That's being held in by a tensioner. Makes sense. Being held in by what? Nothing. Nothing now. Clicking the wrong buttons. Oops. There we go. Do. Wait, I have to take the water pump out? That means I need to use the drainer. Probably do it. That's to do it, my boy. Otherwise I'm paying fees to clean up. Has to see it true. Off you come. One more. Are any of those bad? No, thank God. Oop, I clicked the wrong. Diamond cover. Bad bolt over yonder. That one last. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Both belts are bad? Yeah, both timing belts are bad. Need to remember I need 2 V8 timing belts. I probably won't. But it's fine. Cam a shaft to do. In 1 each. I'll find out eventually. Camshaft V8 flavor. Here is the V8 flavor. It's probably staring me in the face. Camshaft, inline 3, inline 4B, inline 4 overhead cam type D, high force head cam, SR20. Where? There it is. Staring me dead in the face, and then timing belt. Cover, time chain. Timing belt. Right. New camshaft. New cam gear. Old cam gear. Belt. New belt. On you go. Everything back in. How many of these can there be, man? So many. So many. Not impressed. Right. Okay. Belt back in. Tensioner back on. Good. I'm gonna fiddle with it. I don't care. 2, 5 of them are bad. Up. Sparky boys. 5 of them. And ignition coil. Yeah, them, I believe. What happened there? Spark plug in the. Yes, but. I put an old one in here like a dummy. Yes, I did. Dadgummit. And the old. Excuse me. Sorry about that. 80%. Pretty sure it was the driver's side. Well, that was bad, right? Yeah. In here. Or are they in the main shop? Or in the main. Okay. Rail direct injection. Rail DI. Here. Slip that bad boy in place. DOS engine head cover back on. Apparently, that's the bushing some. Lovely. Anywho and how, you get in there. And an idle roller right there. Get in there. Get! Get! Bushing I supposedly missed. Did not select it. Okay. Spark plug can be coil. Way back here in the corner. Right. Here's the thing. Hey, she is in. I think that's it. Just your car. Maybe. Oh yeah, right, I did. Silly me. And new coolant. In you go. I don't know what the recommended fill line is, so I'm going up to the middle. Right there. Good enough. Fill. Nope. Soup oil. Alright. I'm overfilling. Well, we know it's full. Not sucking any out. Out you go. I paid almost $5,000 and I leveled up again. Toolbox. I've got 2 points I can use. Save them for more screwing and unscrewing. Don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe more part examination. Get all the basic ones. Go from there. 10%. I almost have enough to get the garage expansion, but unfortunately that's all the time we have for today. That'll have to be next time. I could add a second lifter. Let me look this over real quick. Okay, so I did some thinking on it, and I decided I'm going to get the garage expansion before I get anything else right now. I could afford the welder, which will allow me to do body work. I can do, like, frame and main body part, or not parts, but the main body repair. Like, for example, if I were to take... But let's just take a look at the next car, bring it in, and then I'll show you what I mean. Hey, don't ask me what happened to my car. I wanted to impress this one girl, and I think I might have crossed some big bushes, holes, and stones. So you went off-road and destroyed your car. Nice. And I probably passed a cactus on the way, or maybe even two. Please spare me the reprimand as to the purpose of this car. While you're at it, check the fluid level. With this amount of sand, I was quickly out of wiper fluid. It was worth it, is all I'll say. Let me know how the repair goes. Fix body parts and other parts. He probably needs, like, some panels. Well, guy, if you really wanted to off-road this car, you should give it, like, a 1.5-foot lift kit and big old mud tires. That engine probably can't turn very well, but let me show you what I was talking about before. That's dirty. Missing a bumper. Anyway, main body would be like these quarter panels in the back, the roof, the frame under... Well, I don't know if you can see the frame. Anything that you can't take off of the car is the main body. Like, where it says body, roof, all the way up into here. There would be a quarter panel. Missing a wheel. Quarter panel here normally. As well as the inside. Well, all that with the welder. How'd you lose the wheel, my guy? Whatever. Not look at it too much, get it in the garage, and then work on that one next time. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is Fluffntough signing off. Y'all have yourselves a great rest of the day. Take care.